JM Small Cap Fund. We are going to look at a detailed review of this NFO to decide whether this will hurt our wealth creation process or help us grow our wealth. So let us dive into the video. Hi, welcome to holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to take the right financial and investment decisions to help reach your financial goals faster and smarter. JM Small Cap Fund opens on 27th May 2024 and is open till 10 June 2024. So before we decide whether this will be good for our portfolio or not, let us first understand what is a small cap fund. A small cap fund is an equity mutual fund that invests in the stock of small sized companies. According to stock exchanges, companies that are ranked from 251 onwards till 500 based on their market capitalization are called small cap companies. Small cap companies usually have an approximate market capitalization below 9,000 crores. It has a better return potential over long term, but it's more volatile compared to large cap funds and mid cap funds. Now let us look at some of the features of the JM Small Cap Fund. The JM Small Cap Fund is managed by Asit Bandarkar. It has a benchmark Nifty Small Cap 250 TRI. You need to at least invest 5,000 rupees as a minimum amount for application. It also belongs in the category of equity small cap. It has no entry load, but there is an exit load if you try to redeem it within 180 days of 1%. What is the investment objective of this fund? It is to generate long-term capital appreciation by investing predominantly in equities and equity-linked securities of small cap segment. So first, let us look at the potential merits we can gain from investing in this fund. Number one, it has a broad sector diversification opportunity. It also has less analyst coverage compared to a large cap or a mid cap fund. It has active stock selection, which helps to generate higher alpha. So it also has relatively higher risk adjusted return. So it can provide higher returns over long term. It also has less investment risk compared to micro cap funds. So it provides more growth opportunities compared to investing in large cap and mid cap funds. Now, looking at the merits of this one, we can see that it has potential for growth and the potential to generate higher returns compared to a large cap and a mid cap fund. But before investing in any kind of fund, it is important to also analyze its demerits. First, we need to look at the risk quotient of the fund to see if it aligns with the risk profile before investing in it. So now let us look at the demerits, potential demerits present in this fund. First of all, this is not suitable for a conservative or a beginner investor. If you have a low risk profile, it's better to avoid this fund because it has higher risk. Also, if you're just a beginner investor, you're just beginning to invest, again, this fund is better to be avoided. Also, this is not suitable for your short-term financial goals. If you have a short-term financial goal which you want to achieve within that kind of time frame, it's better to avoid this fund as you can only gain the potential returns through investing in it for a long term period. Also, this has no portfolio or no track record. So if you choose to invest in this fund, it's only by a blind risk. You're not taking a calculated risk here. You're not able to do proper research here by comparing any track record or portfolio. You're just taking a blind risk. Also, during a bear market or economic crisis, this fund will be more volatile than a large cap and mid cap fund. So after looking at both the merits and demerits of this fund, now we can decide whether to invest in it or not. What are the final takeaway from this review? See, this fund is not meant to be in your main investment portfolio. If you have specific financial goals you want to achieve by a certain time frame, this fund is not one you need to invest in it. It can be in your satellite portfolio. If you have spare money to consider experimenting in a fund to see whether it reaps returns over time or long time or not, you can choose to invest in it for that purpose. You also need to consider the time horizon. To gain the potential returns present in this fund, you need to be invested in it for at least 7 years or more. you need to see if you can be invested in this fund for that long of a time. Also, if you still want to choose to invest in a small cap fund, it is better if you can choose an existing mutual fund of a small cap fund which is already present in the market that also has track records for minimum of 7 to 10 years, because without any proper portfolio track record and research, the investment in a JM small cap fund is risky. So before investing in any kind of investment fund, you need to consider consulting a professional financial planner or a professional mutual fund distributor, because he will help you to check four things. First of all, he will check what is your investment objective and what is the scheme's objective and see if it aligns. He will also check what is your risk profile and what is the risk quotient present in this fund. So, to see if it both aligns. Also, what is the overlap ratio? He will check what is your existing mutual funds that you have already invested in on, or what is in your existing stock portfolio, and see if it overlaps with the portfolio of the new scheme. If it has lesser overlap ratio, then fine, but it has more overlap ratio, he will guide you to not invest in it. Also, he will make you understand what kind of allocation can be comparatively given to your new investment scheme, because a financial planner or a mutual fund distributor will know your full financial picture, so he can help you guide with the right allocation. So it's better if you consult with a financial planner or a mutual fund distributor, a professional, to help understand your financial goals and plan. If you like more such usefully beneficial videos regarding finance, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, if you want to consult with a professional to understand your investment objectives and to strategize your investments properly, then you can consult with one of our financial planners on a one-on-one complimentary consultation, for which the link isn't given in the description. Also, if you want to gain more knowledge by directly participating in live webinars with financial experts, that link is also given in the description. So thank you for watching.